All right, still ahead, a strange green light in the sky and reports of 10-foot tall creatures have police in Vegas scratching their heads.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I don't know. I'm so nervous right now. I have butterflies, bro. Everyone saw a shooting star. Then these people say there's aliens.
That's straight ahead. All right, a family in Las Vegas says they saw something out of this world in their backyard. We'll show you the body cam video from police officers who responded and who also saw some kind of mysterious streaking light in the sky. All right, still ahead, a strange green light in the sky and reports of a 10-foot tall creature have police in Vegas scratching their heads.
I don't know. I'm so nervous right now. I have butterflies, bro. Everyone saw a shooting star. Then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
All right, in a city of unusual sights, this one sticks out. Check out what was spotted over the skies of Las Vegas a few weeks ago. All right, check it out right there. You can see that green light kind of streaking down toward Earth, and it's moving pretty fast there. Just a short time after that light is seen, police responded to a 911 call about a, quote, non-human visitor in a local backyard.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard, or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
I don't know. I'm so nervous right now. I have butterflies, bro. Everyone saw a shooting star. Then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
Okay, well, officers did investigate, but found no sign of that creature, that 10-foot tall creature. Later, the officer joked to the family, if the creatures come back, they need to call someone else for help. All right, to discuss, we're joined by Adam Frank. He's a professor of astrophysics at the University of Rochester and author of Light of the Stars, Alien Worlds, and the Fate of the Earth, and also the upcoming The Little Book of Aliens. Those folks in Las Vegas probably wish they had that Little Book of Aliens, Professor. Okay, so what do you think? I mean, that video, the green streak, that's unusual, but that very ominous description of creatures, what do you think is going on here?
Well, when I was a kid, my parents used to tell me, when we went camping, they'd tell me ghost stories, right? And it would make the hairs on the back of my neck raise up. And that's basically what this is, right? Because that light you see in the sky, it's a meteor, and it fades exactly the way I would expect a meteor to fade. And so, for whatever reasons, I don't know if it was a big dog, I just don't know. A
10-foot tall dog? 10 foot.
Really 10 feet tall.
Well,
so what's important about this kind of thing is that this is like the whole history of UFOs, right? I mean, right in one story, right? Somebody sees something, and then you get a story, but there's never anything to do, there's never any real evidence. There's never anything that lasts. There's never anything that science, which allows us to have this amazing conversation over these wires, can do anything with. And so right here is the entire history of UFOs. It's like the skeptics will say one thing, the believers will say the other thing, but you're not left with anything to answer this incredible question of, is there life in the universe?
Interesting. Okay, well, back to your premise of your book, The Little Book of Aliens. So you do believe there's something out there, or there can be something out there, right, for you to have a book like that. So, for people to see, well, now you're saying it's probably a meteor. I don't know. What do you say to people, especially the people in that backyard who are pretty certain they saw something? I mean, what's the best explanation as to why their eyes were playing tricks on them?
Well, for something like this, there's nothing I can say to them, right? I wasn't there. They can't give me any hard evidence. They can't give me anything that science can work with. But the main premise of my book is trying to tell people the extraordinary progress science is making in finding life in the universe, but not here on Earth, on distant planets. Like the James Webb Space Telescope can see into the atmospheres of worlds that are 10 light years away, right? That's how we're going to answer this question, because there's nothing I can do when someone tells me a story. It's not like I'm going to tell them they're lying. I don't know. I wasn't there. But the question is, this amazing method we have called science, which gives us cell phones and airplanes, and we turn to every time there's a crisis. This method is a way of talking to the world that can give us answers back. It's a way to be in dialogue with the world. And if we want to know about life in the universe, that's the only way we can answer the question.
So if it happens again, whether it be those, folks in Las Vegas who see something green, don't necessarily, their instinct doesn't say it's a meteor. I mean, who are you going to call? Who should they call?
Call the police. Call the dog pound. Call the very large dog pound. I mean, I don't know, but it's not, you take pictures, but always what you see is, right, it's always fuzzy blobs. We've got people talking about UFOs for 50 years, and it's always fuzzy blobs. Look at the picture that that pilot took of the Chinese spy balloon, right?
Yeah.
It's a selfie with him holding it up, and you can see exquisite detail. You can see the balloon, you can see the cargo package underneath it. With UFOs, it's always a fuzzy blob.
Well, Adam, I always love talking to you. I was really looking forward to this, but I've got to admit, I'm kind of bummed. I thought you were going to give us something, I don't know, a little bit more interesting to allow us to all believe and think that, there is a 10-foot creature out there that comes with these.
Fred, what I can tell you is
science.
Science is boring. But it has to be boring. It's long and it's slow, but it's the only way that you get to know truly amazing things. And the amazing things are right outside your door. They're the ant colony, they're the leaves, but science is the way. And you just have to, listen to the process, follow the process.
All right,
and
Jenna,
wonders will be
you
removed.
help keep it interesting. Adam Frank, great to see you. Thanks so much.
Great to see you.